Hector returns as Hercule Poirot, following Murder on the Orient Express in his second lavish remake of an Agatha Christie mystery, this time co-starring Gal Gadot, Armie Hammer and newcomer Emma Mackey. One of the most frequent questions asked by critics of Kenneth Branagh's 2017 Murder on the Orient Express remake was why, while the Agatha Christie adaptation approximated the grandeur and opulence of Sidney Lumet's all-star 1974 original with a classicist's reverence, the excitement and intrigue of watching a stellar cast dressed in dazzling 1930s finery as a killer steadily thins their ranks was muted by synthetic CG-heavy visuals and the intrusive self-infatuation of Branagh as ingenious Belgian sleuth Hercule Poirot. Nevertheless, audiences didn't seem to mind and the film made a whopping $352 million worldwide. The good news about Branagh's return to the Christie whodunit library with Death on the Nile is that although it's no less fabricated in UK studios, this tragical mystery tour is more transporting, positioning glamorously attired characters against the ancient pyramids of Giza, the colossal Ramses statues of Abu Simbel, or on the sweeping decks and in the swanky Art Deco salons of a luxury paddleboat steamer, and shooting, like the earlier film, in sumptuous 65mm, at the very least, is easy on the eyes. Green's script focuses so intently on Poirot and the trio at the center of the mystery that the ensemble lacks cohesion, many of them getting lost amid all the exotic locations, or production designer Jim Clay's meticulous recreations of them. Only Salome and Rosalie register memorably, with Okonedo and Wright given some of the juiciest scenes. It's a treat to see French and Saunders reunited, however, and even if no one could measure up to the delicious Bob bantering of Bette Davis and Maggie Smith in the 1978 version, the British comedy duo have a welcome flair with throwaway one-liners. Of the principals, Branagh tempers his hammer instincts with tender, soulful notes that certainly offer a different point of view on the celebrated detective. Gadot's Lynette is a soignée goddess who remains sympathetic despite her unchallenged ease and entitlement. Mackey deftly balances ostensibly wounded pride with ruthless resolve, and Hammer's Simon is suitably dashing though clearly outclassed in intelligence by the two rivals for his love. The sexual assault allegations against Hammer have caused much nail-biting at Disney, with repeat shifts in the release date. While he was almost invisible in the trailer, there's no sign of his role being downsized in the final cut. The film is satisfying enough, though more so as glossy, old-school entertainment than diabolically clever mystery. In gorgeous widescreen compositions, cinematographer Haris Zambaluka's camera prowls the elegant interiors and magnificent Egyptian settings with a needling purpose too often absent in plotting that should be tighter, more precision-tooled. Branagh tosses in an unsubtle metaphor for the foul deeds to come by showing a crocodile leaping from the waters to snap its jaws shut on a bird on the banks of the Nile. But this remake, despite its many pleasures, doesn't operate with quite the same merciless bite.